for you. 2 quarters in the books. Milwaukee leading by 10. Jackson up top. Back to Lillard. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A nice shot by Soho.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set up. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, did 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Jackson has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 9 points.
Oh, wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget him.
That one goes in. 8 points for him.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good thing.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Brent the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down with the hopes of a Milwaukee title run, it's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs, and these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready. Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time, enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple of years.
Giannis with it. And now by Barnes. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making plays for others. Wembanyama.
Outside Prince. On the way, Jackson. Drills the three-pointer.
Keep hitting the threes on the ass, Jackson.
5-13.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Milwaukee with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Giannis. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And they recover it. And Vassell with the second chance points.
And it's interesting, you know, Vassell has a nonchalant style almost. You don't notice, though, that he's really just outworking everyone.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He doesn't get the second one. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Trent can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage better. You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Giannis outside. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay
Who
right
gets it
now
out here?
for all of the mistakes they're making.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs will retain possession here.
Substitution on the board.
32 seconds left to play in the third.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Trent can't hit. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And the wide open shot from Green. What a play! Brings it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That
Go, y'all.
could be a killer.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Vassell. The rebound by the Bucks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. Bucks passing it around. Lillard from outside. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Collins.